Hey everybody, good evening and welcome. Right, can't give you a channel name at this moment. Haven't created one. That's to be worked on. So tonight, I've got a bit of a strange thing going on here. Someone I've not been out with for a long time. I'm out with Moxley from Moxley's Paranormal World. Say hello to everyone, Mox.
Good evening. How are y'all doing?
It's good to see you again, mate.
Mate, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been way too long.
Yeah. I think the last time we were out, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, was the Bible house.
Yes.
So you're
touching. You were nearly
touching.
walking home.
Yes.
So you're touching a year.
Yeah, touching a year now.
Yep. It's crazy that.
And here we are at one of the creepiest looking abandoned hotels.
Yep.
So let's get in, let's go check.
Quite a crazy one. Just give you a little bit of background before we jump in there. We've also got Chris out with us tonight from Northwest Ghost Adventures. He's very eager tonight, so he's jumped in ahead of us and he's already in the building. We went out to another location. Unfortunately, it turned out to be a fall through, and we were on our way to another place. Please bear in mind, people, you know, we put the miles in to do what we do for you. Moxley as well. I think Moxley was saying to me in the space of a couple of weeks he's done nearly 2,000 miles, so it's a lot of trek we have to put in. But we were on our way to another location and we found this lovely little building. We thought we'd just pull up and have a little look, as you do, it'd be rude not to, and there is a way in round the front, so bear with us folks, and we'll take you around there and we'll get into it. We'll have a little bit of a stroll round, we'll have a mooch, and then if anything leads to anything, hopefully, we'll get some paranormal.
I wonder if it's Chris.
So we've come round the back, I've come round the back with Moxley, we've parked the car round the back, and there's a little room there.
Have a look at it. I honestly thought
it's quite a pretty one really, because there's a bed and everything. It looks like a little door. As you can see, Moxley's braving it as usual. There's what looks like a little bathroom here. There's a shower in the corner and a sink and a toilet, and a chemical toilet in the back. Little door on it. And as you can see, it's like a little garage outside. As you can see, people, sorry I'll just sneak past you there, bro.
No?
I'm not really showing people around the lovely old brick fireplace there. I suppose in its day when it was open it was very cosy. Doors there, I'm presuming there would both lead outside. Oh no, that's to a toilet. That one would lead outside. So we've had fight, safe, forever, thank, soldier, period, find and jumped up to now.
So fight, make pub fights.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's
it makes sense to it, doesn't it?
It does make sense. Too much to drink and too much testosterone going on.
The old stack of beer mats there. Still wrapped up. Brains beer. I mean, to give you some idea, the old price list there.
I was looking at it before.
Jack Daniels 270. Goodness me.
No, it's not that. It's about 770, something like that.
Steaming off a tenner. Change for a chippy on my way home, bro.
Literally.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have a little mooch upstairs now. Moxley's come down. Goodness me, these stairs feel very old world, don't they? As you can see, it's quite a deceptively large place. That will be a little office. Sorry if I appear to be repeating things, but my bloody camera's playing up. It's quite crazy. The old windows. Slipping mats in there. Obviously most of it's gone now. But that would have been the bathroom. What a crazy place. Looking at it, this would have been a child's bedroom. Remains of Minecraft writing on the wall. What a crazy place. It's not something I really want to see a knife stuck in the wall. There's a paperwork on the floor there. Again, we're back at the attic. Let's have a look up. As you can see, it's just littered with rubbish up there. Mostly downstairs. A wooden fireplace on the chimney breast there. I don't know whether it's been boarded up or not. So yes, there's your grand tour. Has anyone braved the cellar?
No, not yet.
We've
got a cellar.
There's a cellar.
Oh, nice.
I bet that's what makes it look bigger out on the outside then.
Yep. So it seems like I'm going to be the brave one and brave the cellar. Presumably it would have been some sort of kitchen. Where all the beer barrels and everything would have been, beer stars. It just goes on and on, it's a labyrinth. That's crazy. And what really wipes me out the most, people, I struggle climbing through that little bloody window. And there's a way out. Wow, this cellar is amazing. That cellar's quite crazy.
Yeah, I'll have a look afterwards.
So I'm just going to have a look in my little bag of goodies to see what I've got with me, because I left my big bag in the car. Right, people, just had a sift in my bag, got my digital voice recorder out. I'm going to call out, try and get some EVPs, see if we get anything coming back. What I'll have to do is I will have to play them back, but I can't do it here because it doesn't play very loud. We're all on EVP with Moxley and Chris at the pub in the restaurant. Is there anyone here who wishes to communicate with us? We mean you no disrespect or harm. We've just come into this beautiful pub and we'd like to know more about the history. Were you the owner of the pub? Did you work in the pub? Were you a barmaid? Please don't be shy. I don't mean to be disrespectful, and we do not mean you any harm whatsoever. We do know you've been trying to communicate with us with other pieces of equipment. Please try and speak to this device in my hand, and we'll be able to hear you. End EVP session. So I'm just going to quickly play that back. It won't be very loud on here.
We've just come into this beautiful pub, and we'd like to know more about the history. Were you the owner of the pub?
Something there then?
Did you work in the
I
pub?
thought I heard something.
I thought I heard something. Are you the owner of the pub? Straight after?
Yeah. Obviously I'll review it. I'll plug into my Bluetooth speaker, get back to the car and play it properly.
Barmaid. Please don't be shy. I don't mean to be disrespectful, and we do not mean you any harm whatsoever.
Sounded like there was something there as well then.
Yeah.
We do know you've been trying to communicate with us with other pieces of equipment. Please try and speak to this device in my hand, and we'll be able to hear you. End EVP session. Going on EVP, the police station, Liverpool.
Definitely when you said the owner, it sounded like a male.
Yeah. So it's possible we got a couple of EVPs there. It's very hard to play back on this particular digital voice recorder. I don't think I've got my other one with me. Bear with me and I'll have a look. Right people, sorry about that brief moment there. So I'm back with you now. Very much alone in the restaurant, as you can see. Moxley's gone doing some cinematics. I'm just going to try a different digital voice recorder. The other one's very good, but it's very quiet. Rolling on EVP with Moxley and Chris in the pub. Is there anyone here who wishes to communicate with us? We mean you no disrespect to harm. We come in peace, with nothing but positive intentions. If you wish to communicate, you can speak into this device on the bar. Alternatively, there's other pieces of equipment at the bottom there. You can touch any of them to interact with us. We're just curious about the history of this beautiful building that's now a pub. Has it always been a pub? Previous to it, if it wasn't a pub, what was it? Was it a building that your family had owned and had been passed down from generation to generation? Has it been a bed and breakfast? And EVP. No worries, pal.
Okay.
Building.
Yeah, it is. It's building.
Yeah.
Are we going to do another EVP?
Yeah, the one thing I'm gutted about is I didn't think to bring an EM pump, just to give it a bit of...
I don't think we need it, to
Yeah.
be honest, because we're getting enough stuff already coming through. So there's something here that wants to communicate,
Yeah.
something here that's strong enough, like wants to communicate with us.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's give another EVP a quick go.
Rolling on EVP, Chris, Moxley and me in the pub.
Okay, so if that was your voice that we heard, can you do it again? Tell us your name. Tell us who you are.
Before Gino asked the question, if the owner was here and you responded, are you the owner of the pub?
If you are the owner of the pub, are you a male?
Now, it'd be interesting to see what the responses are off that.
We'll just have a quick playback then. And DVP.
Nice and short for them.
Royal on EVP, Chris Moxley and me in the pub.
What was that then?
Okay.
Straight after I say in the pub, it sounds like a woman moaning. Oh, don't do this.
Chris Moxley and Don't be Chris Moxley and me in the pub.
So,
Yeah.
wow.
Wow. That is a
so
female.
that was your voice that we heard. Can you do it again? Tell us your name. Tell us who you are.
Before Gino asked the question, if the owner was here and you responded, are you the owner of the pub?
If you are the owner of the pub, are you a male?
That's the car.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see what the responses are of that. I'll just have a quick playback then. Nice.
That was a female.
Definitely, 100%.
A mole.
Yes.
Or a grown or something.
Yes,
A
there was
female.
there was definitely something there.
Yeah,
100%.
You know, I think
Yeah.
I think we all agree on that.
definitely.
So we've picked up 2 EVPs.
And the mad thing is, on the last lot of questions, the K2 went mad.
Yeah.
So is that like
Showed herself.
the answering to the playback?
Possibly.
Strange, isn't it?
It is very strange. And that went right up
Considering we
to
don't even know
orange.
any of the history on the place.
We know nothing about it.
Apart from it officially closed in 2007,
Mm-hmm.
then it reopened in 2015 as another franchise for a little bit, but then it's just been left again. Why?
For me,
You know?
Moxley, it's one of them crazy places. Look at where we are. All right, you've got the locals, so
Yeah,
okay, they're going to come in and have a few pints.
I know what you mean.
You've got passing trade, beautiful summer's day. My guess would be round the back, it would be beautiful in summer.
Yeah,
Few benches out there, quick pint, burger with your missus. You know, it would be one of them places.
yeah.
But then my argument would be with that, is that enough to keep it floating? Because realistically there, you're depending on passing trade.
Exactly, yeah.
You know,
That's a good
your
point,
locals
that.
coming in, you
Good
think,
point.
if you think about it, they're going to have to drink a lot every night, the locals,
Yeah.
just to keep it above water. You know, there's a kitchen, there's a restaurant, there's the pub.
Yeah.
It's a big financial
And then
outlay.
COVID came and then that might have killed it
Yeah,
off.
it could off. That's a good
Do you know what
point.
I mean?
That.
Well pointed out, Chris.
That is a very good point, because it's around about that period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it totally went quiet
Mhm.
again. So the buy in 2017, no, 2015.
Definitely something.
But what was that?
Yeah.
Is there someone here with us?
Can you please make your presence known? Make a noise, a sound. Can you make a knocking like this? I don't know about you chaps, my theory is there's something going on in here.
There is.
100% it's building.
Right. It's either building or it's someone who's very shy and they don't really want to.
Yeah.
To be fair, they've given us a couple of EVPs, they've let us know we're there, so they give us that acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Now, are they just sort of keeping us at arm's length after making that acknowledgement? Because I'm hearing things behind me.
Should we head that way? Should we head over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on EVP with Moxley and Chris in the pub. Is there anyone here who wishes to communicate with us? We mean no disrespect to harm, we come in peace.
What was that?
I heard that. Just a quick question, when you were down there,
Yeah.
do you feel which room was more heaviest?
Very back.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
hands on, plates?
Just past the pans and plates.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it actually said, "You're not welcome here."
Is there anyone here who wishes to communicate with us?
Listen to this.
That's interesting.
We mean no disrespect to harm.
What the hell
See, I
is
didn't
that?
move anything. I was taking cinematics.
You weren't even in the room at this time, Moxley. Chris was in the cellar. I've got all that on video.
If you wish to communicate, you can speak into this device on the bar.
Let me record this.
Alternatively, there's other pieces of equipment bottom there.
Right, so whilst I'm away doing some cinematics, Chris, you
I
were
was down in the cellar.
Basically, there was me in this.
Gino, you were just doing a quick EVP
yeah, I was
there,
doing a
weren't
quick,
you?
yeah, a quick short.
listen
EVP
to this.
first. Let me just get it back to the beginning. That one.
We're on EVP with Moxley and Chris in the pub. Is there anyone here who wishes to communicate with us?
What is
Disrespect
that?
to harm, we come in peace.
That's like somebody dragged something.
Positive
Yeah.
intentions.
Or possibly a breath.
Yeah?
If you wish to communicate, you can speak into this device on the bar.
Now, just bear with me. I know it's going to be quite a little bit long and drawn out, Moxley, but
No,
in
it's
a minute
fine.
you'll come back into the room and you say, "Sorry, mate."
With us. We're just curious about the history of this beautiful building that's now a pub. Has it always been a pub?
That was a car going past.
Yeah.
Previous to it, if it wasn't a pub, what was it?
This is me coming in.
Was it a building that your family had owned and had been passed down from generation to generation?
That's you coming in
Yeah.
now.
Has it been a bed and breakfast? And DVP?
Yeah, you could hear me coming in then. You could hear me coming in then.
Yeah,
But that sounded
was,
like a breath.
It did.
100% a breath.
Like I say, I'll
dragged it. It's one or the other, wasn't it? It's
Yeah,
weird that.
I'll review it properly, and what I'll do is I'll send you both a copy of it when I
Yeah,
review. You know,
yeah.
and I'll pull a copy off, send it off. Obviously, you two to me at the moment, if I'm being perfectly honest, these are my two tech guys. These are the ones who are going to get me into video editing heavily and teach me all the ins and outs of it. So please do bear with me. It's not going to be pretty at first, but if I send a copy to Moxley and a copy to Chris, obviously they're far more advanced than me on all of this. They can clean it up, they can analyse it more, they could probably cut down background noise,
Yeah.
and we can try and depict what's going on there.
Yeah. It's so weird because I was through the other side.
You were in the cellar.
Chris,
And I was down in the cellar. I was on the far side
And
where
you
the
stood
pans were.
here, yeah?
Stood here on the bar, my torch is still there, and the obvious is still on.
There's no way that would pick
That was
us up. It was like something being dragged from downstairs. And when you
Either
watch out
dragged
my
or
video,
the breath, like you say.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one or the other, definitely. It's definitely something.
Yeah. See, I was just doing the cinematics, and I walked through because being as quiet as I can, and I said, "Sorry, mate," as I walked past.
I just said it's alright. I've just ended the session, Moxley.
but you'll hear me when I got down into the cellar. I went round and then straight where the pans were over there in that back room.
Yeah.
That's when I started feeling really
Yeah.
disorientated. This word, and just like I was not alone in that room.
Yeah. Well,
like being watched.
with that EVP, shall we start a bit of an investigation in this room and just see?
Yeah.
I think we should be doing something definitely because, to be fair, in the other room in the bar, we were getting a lot of activity with the K2.
Yeah.
We were getting a lot of activity in the Ovulus. Yes, it's gone a little bit quieter in this room, but
It's that EVP.
it's the EVP.
Right.
Right, no problem. So what I'll do.
Sorry, Gino.
No, it's alright, mate. I'll set the digital voice recorder up.
It's 2 minutes.
So where do you think we should start then?
Well, we'll just go for it in here. We'll just give Moxley a minute. I think he's just changing a memory card over or something on his camera, so we'll give Moxley a minute to get prepared. Probably the best thing to do is if we just shout a question a piece. Moxley, you start. We'll give it 30 seconds or so in between, and then Chris can ask a question, then I'll ask a question. All I'm thinking in this scenario is, if he doesn't want to communicate with any particular one of us, and one of us starts getting a lot of responses, it sort of makes sense. So if you bear with us, folks, give us 2 minutes, we'll get set up.
Do a bit of calling out.
Right, people. I'm just going to move. I'm going to knock this Ovulus off for a moment because we're not. It's gone very quiet.
Like there's something here that's trying to communicate.
It's building.
Yeah, it is. It's building.
Yeah.
And we're going to do another EVP.
Yeah, the one thing I'm gutted about is I didn't think to bring an EM pump, just to give it a bit of.
I don't think we need it, to be
Yeah.
honest, because we're getting enough stuff already coming through. So there's something here that wants to communicate,
Yeah.
something here that's strong enough, like wants to communicate with us.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's give another EVP a quick go.
Rolling on EVP, Chris, Moxley and me in the pub.
Okay, so if that was your voice that we heard, can you do it again? Tell us your name. Tell us who you are.
Before Gino asked a question, if the owner was here and you responded, are you the owner of the pub?
If you are the owner of the pub, are you a male?
No, it'd be interesting to see what the responses are off that.
We'll just have a quick playback then. And EVP.
Nice and short for them.
Rolling on EVP, Chris, Moxley and me in the pub.
What was that then?
Okay.
Straight after I say in the pub, it sounds like a woman moaning. Oh, don't do this.
Chris Moxley and don't be Chris Moxley and me in the pub.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. That is a
so
female.
that was your voice that we heard. Can you do it again? Tell us your name. Tell us who you are. Before Gino asked a question, if the owner was here and you responded. Are you the owner of the pub? If you are the owner of the pub, are you a male?
That's the car.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see what the responses are of that. I'll just have a quick playback then. Indeed, nice.
That was a female.
Definitely,
A
100%.
mole.
Yes.
Or a grown or something.
Yes,
A
there was
female, right.
there was definitely something there.
Yeah,
100%.
You know, I think
Yeah.
I think we all agree on that.
definitely.
So we've picked up 2 EVPs.
And the mad thing is, on the last lot of questions, the K2 went mad.
Yeah.
So is that like
Showed herself.
the answering to the playback?
Possibly.
Strange, isn't it?
It is very strange. And that went right up
Considering we
to
don't even know
Orange.
any of the history on the place.
We know nothing about it.
Apart from it officially closed in 2007,
Mm-hmm.
then it reopened in 2015 as another franchise for a little bit, but then it's just been left again. Why?
For me,
You know?
Moxley, it's one of them crazy places. Look at where we are. All right, you've got the locals, so
Yeah,
okay, they're going to come in and have a few pints.
I know what you mean.
You've got passing trade, beautiful summer's day. My guess would be round the back, it would be beautiful in summer.
Yeah,
Few benches out there, quick pint, burger with your missus. You know, it would be one of them places.
yeah.
But then my argument would be with that, is that enough to keep it floating? Because realistically there, you're depending on passing trade.
Exactly, yeah.
You know,
That's a good
your
point,
locals
that.
coming in, you
Good
think,
point.
if you think about it, they're going to have to drink a lot every night, the locals,
Yeah.
just to keep it above water.
Mm,
You know, there's a kitchen, there's a restaurant, there's the pub.
yeah.
It's a big financial
And then
outlay.
COVID came and then that might have killed it
Yeah,
off.
it cut off. That's a good
Do you know what
point.
I mean?
That.
Well pointed out, Chris.
That is a very good point, because it's around about that period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it totally went quiet
Mhm.
again. So the buy in 2017, no, 2015.
Definitely something.
It's a car going past, but what was that?
Yeah.
Is there someone here with us?
Can you please make your presence known? Make a noise, a sound. Can you make a knocking like this? I don't know about you chaps, my theory is there's something going on in here.
There is.
100% it's building.
Right. It's either building or it's someone who's very shy and they don't really want to.
Yeah.
To be fair, they've given us a couple of EVPs, they've let us know we're there, so they give us that acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Now, are they just sort of keeping us at arm's length after making that acknowledgement? Because I'm hearing things behind me.
Should we head that way? Should we head over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, people. So we've, as you can see, we've tackled down. We're just gonna have probably a walk through, see how Chris and Moxley feel about it, and we'll just have a few minutes of silence because as we were taking our equipment down, obviously we've turned cameras off, and Chris was in the other room, and me and Moxley heard what sounded like a woman, very high-pitched voice, as though they were humming a tune.
Yeah.
Or attempting to sing. Would you class it as that, Moxley?
It sounded like that. It sounded like somebody was going.
It was very high,
Yeah.
so it was definitely female.
It was high pitched. It was like.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
Just gutted we were tackling down and turned everything off, and I didn't leave a digital voice recorder running till last.
Yeah.
But that was crazy. In that corner, it sounded like someone had crinkled that paper.
Hmm.
You can see the papers hanging off the wall. It makes quite a specific noise, and
Yeah. Well, what should we do? Should we head
Definitely.
upstairs and just do a little bit upstairs?
Yeah.
Then finish up, we'll go down into the basement to that back room where it said you're not welcome here.
We could do a bit in there and then
Yeah.
we can head out that way.
Because it was very interesting that, how it said you're not welcome here. Why are we not welcome here?
And like, you never told me how you felt
No,
down
nothing.
there, and that
But
was it. And then that's why I thought I'll ask you.
I had a bit of a think on it, you're not welcome here. So it could have been somebody who worked here, who could have possibly passed away here, or passed away but they still come back here. I've gone down. I'd be classed as a customer.
Yes.
You're not welcome here.
You're walking into a staff area, which downstairs it does appear to be a kitchen, to be fair.
Yeah.
So you're trespassing, you're not welcome here.
Obviously, with you being a customer, if they were thinking with that frame of mind, they're not going to be impolite about it. They're going to be polite as they can about it before they tell you to clear off.
Yeah. So it'd be interesting to go back down shortly and see
what response
if
you get.
we get any sort of responses
Yeah,
if that
definitely.
theory is true.
Have you got your spirit talker on you?
Yes.
Brilliant. Right, well, let's head upstairs then. We'll have, if you both agree, of course, we'll have a little spirit talker session upstairs, see if we get anything there, and then we'll head down into the cellar.
Yeah.
Sound like a
Sounds
plan,
like a
chaps?
plan.
Sounds like
Brilliant.
a good plan to me.
You're not scared, are you, Chris?
Absolutely not.
Awesome, you can lead the way. Sorry, bruv, you know I love you.
I know.
He's back on the scene, people. Northwest Ghost Adventures, please check his page out, give him a like and subscribe, because all it does is it inspires us to do more for you. We love what we do. We don't have to carry video cameras around. We could just go out with our gear and do it for our own entertainment. We want to share all of this with you. Same with Moxley. Moxley's Paranormal World. Smash that button, give him a like and a subscribe. You know, these are two really great guys that I have the privilege of coming out with, and all we want to do is share what we find with you. Well, I'm quite sure I looked behind that door because I was looking.
What's that?
Medal.
But moths and supposed to mean
You're
something
safe here.
spiritual.
It says, explain this device. I'm with my family. Door. You're safe here. Medal. I'm hiding here. Oh, I thought it said what? It said Walter. Leave me in peace. Wilson.
Right.
Walter Wilson.
So
Yeah.
to describe the device to you, this device allows us to hear what you say. Please, we mean you no disrespect to harm. We're just curious as to.
Don't antagonise.
Apologies, I don't mean to antagonise. We're just curious as to the history of your beautiful building and what all your roles were here.
Did you live here? I feel like this is more of a living space.
Yeah.
I
Well,
felt
like a
that.
bedroom.
And then the little room there, I sort of got the gist that
Office.
would be an office.
Yeah.
There's loads of stuff stored up in the attic hatch there. I don't know whether you've poked in the
I've not
speakers.
poked.
And
I was going to poke up.
there's
very, very
paperwork
soon.
and all sorts up there. Because there is actually that one.
Andrea.
Ah, I wonder if
Andrea. Was this your home? Were you the landlady of this pub?
I heard something then, yeah.
Residual.
Residual. We're talking. We're talking.
I can hear something.
something, yeah, faintly.
Yeah. Somebody was whispering. Is that your voice that we can hear?
You the lady who was humming.
Come and do it again. Okay, we thought we heard a voice up here or something. If it was you, can you do it again so we can hear your voice one more time?
What sounds like footsteps?
Oh, that's something, doesn't it?
Growl.
What was that?
That sounded like a growl.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
I heard that. Is your name Walter Wilson? Is this your room? said that we're safe here. Does that mean in the other rooms we're not?
Andrea, was Walter Wilson your husband? Did you run this establishment together? Playback?
Yeah.
NDVP. I'll just quickly play back and let's see if we've got anything on it.
EVP, Moxley, Chris and myself upstairs. Okay, we thought we heard a voice up here, or something. If it was you, can you do it again, so we can hear your voice one more time? What sounds like footsteps? Sounds like something, doesn't it?
What's that scratching about?
Hear that bang bang though?
Yeah.
It did, didn't it? Yeah. I heard that. Is your name Walter Wilson? That sounded like a roll. It did, didn't it? Yeah. I heard that. Is your name Walter Wilson?
Shit, he said. He said
Is this your
shit.
room?
What was that then?
Whistle?
Is this your room?
Oh.
Yeah. Something there.
You said that we're safe here. Does that mean in the other rooms we're not?
What's that?
Yeah.
What was that? That sounded like.
That we're safe here. Does that mean in the other rooms we're not?
Dragging sound?
Yeah.
Dragging sound or something.
Andrea,
Yeah.
was Walter Wilson your husband? Did you run this establishment together? Playback. Yes. NDVP.
Interesting. Interesting.
Very
again, that.
interesting.
That's
Three EVPs.
That's very interesting. That.
It's like it responded to all of us, didn't it?
Yeah.
Never
That
had.
was very interesting. That.
Yeah. Never had 3 EVPs in a row like that before.
Yeah.
Exactly, one after the other.
Yeah.
Especially when you're getting background noise and it sounds like something being dragged up.
Yes,
walking
it does,
around.
doesn't it?
That's because you could. We were hearing things that sounded like they were in the other room, as Chris pointed out.
Yeah.
So again, I shall pull a copy off that, and I'll get it over to. What I'm now
Review it.
categorising my boys at the laboratory. So I'm sorry, boys at the lab, you've got your homework cut out tonight for you.
Absolutely.
If you inspiration, let me know what you thought. What an interesting place.
So yeah, that EVP session. To be honest with you, people, sorry, it seems a bit awkward. I'm coming downstairs as I'm speaking to you. Wow, to be honest with you, it's quite mind-blowing. Do me a favour, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of the EVPs. Leave me comments. Let me know what you think of the evening overall. Again, I can't tell you how privileged I am to be out with two great guys like Moxley and Chris. You know, it is a privilege. It's been some time with both of them. I was out with Chris recently, but Moxley, it's been a year. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to move down into the cellar now. We're going to call out in the cellar. We're going to have a little bit of an EVP session, I think, is the plan. Obviously, I'll see what the other guys want to do. Don't want to hog the limelight. That isn't me. But again, just to give you one last look around the place. You can see decaffeinated Earl Grey tea. So obviously, it's not like your average chain pub. You know, you can see by Twinings, fresh and fruity. It's not somewhere that, you know, it's not like you're going to a franchise chain. It's somewhere that's, you know, they're trying to put across the upper class. They're trying to attract the people. It's just such a shame for me, Moxley. It's a shame that, you know, this building's fell into disrepair, and it's become unfortunate, because in its heyday, I bet it was a great place.
Oh yeah, it's a proper old school
Yeah.
pub. You know what I mean?
Well, this is, I
So-
was just saying to the viewers, it's not like a franchise chain,
Yeah.
not like a Harvest or anything like that. It's, you come here, you're getting a personal touch rather than
That's
a group
it. It's
name.
very colourful. It's very oldie
Yep.
fashion. Even the look at the tables.
Yeah.
Even the down to the tables.
Really nice solid wood
Yeah.
tables.
You don't get that
No, you don't.
in these franchises.
No.
Not this day and age, anyway.
No.
Have you noticed? But where the fridge is?
Yep.
Is the actual door frame
Yep.
behind the fridge?
Yep.
I'm wondering, is there something behind that door? Out behind that fridge? Surely that hasn't just been purposely built. It could have been. It
I
could
wouldn't
been
have
all
thought it would,
shelving.
looking at the bottom.
Yeah.
It looks like concrete walling down there. Anyway, to move on, Moxley. Sorry to shut you up abruptly there, mate.
Go on.
Do you fancy going into the cellar? We'll have an EVP session, see if we get any responses
Yes,
there. You
I
know,
think we
we're
should
here.
do. We should
We're
do.
getting responses everywhere else.
Yeah.
You've been in the cellar. You've experienced something.
Yep.
Chris has experienced something. I was sort of just very on edge down there.
Yeah.
Felt like I was being followed around. It is a bit of a labyrinth.
See, we've all witnessed something different.
Yes,
down in the
exactly.
cellar.
So I think it would be a good idea, a group effort, if you will, if we go down, a bit of an EVP session. Let's see what we get from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go do
Right,
it.
without further ado, people, we're off to the cellar. Right, people, somewhere lurking around down here is Chris. Moxley's just there. Sorry, he's coming round the corner. We're in the cellar now. Where were you getting responses, Mox?
My main response is down here, but through this way.
Right.
So you should come around. Pretty much where you can hear Chris's voice coming from.
Yep.
There's a back room.
Yep.
And that's where it said you're not welcome here.
Right.
I put it down to not being welcome is if there's something still here. You probably see me as a customer, and I shouldn't be that.
Well, again, this is, you know, it's
So
from what you've said, it was quite politely put. Obviously, you need to bear in mind, people. Sorry, we're just treading over it. As you can see, all the equipment's still down here for all the beer lines.
to leave. Oh. Wow.
Right.
This device on the right. Come over to it. Use all your energy. It's got a little silver antenna. Just do that if you don't want us here.
Oh, straight away it's responded.
Can you do that again for us to confirm that was you?
If you do not want us here, touch the aerial and let us know. Are we trespassing?
We're not allowed to be down here. Only staff. It's got a weird feeling to it down there, hasn't it?
It's very strange. It's not nice at all feeling.
Andrea, was this the area you worked in? Is it me? Or can you hear like a banging? But like, poof, poof, poof. Listen.
Okay,
Okay,
too.
There again.
I heard that one then.
What you
But
probably,
that's going off at the same time, but there's like a tick.
but what you're probably hearing, it might be my heart valve. Don't forget
No,
it does that.
I've heard your heart valve before.
'Cause it
This
is
sounds like someone. To
Right.
describe it, you're down a long corridor
Yeah.
and someone right at one end, boof,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's like that as though it's echoing through.
Should we do an EVP and see if anything comes through then?
I've got it running at the moment.
got it running?
Yeah, as soon as I came in and we started, I started
okay.
rolling.
So we've been running the EVP through that entire session there.
Can you hear it there? Sounds like someone walking around upstairs.
I heard that.
There we
I
go.
heard something.
Yeah.
Should we see? It'd be interesting to see if anything comes through on that. It's not a very nice welcoming feeling down there now.
It feels too heavy. It's just not right.
To me, it feels like it's starting to constantly shift.
Yeah.
Oh, K2. When you said that, it's shifting.
It feels like, you know, we've been asked politely, now we're sort of getting a little bit more abrupt and more stern about it.
Yeah.
That makes sense to you?
K2.
Yeah.
You want us to leave, don't you?
And EVP. Right, people, what can I say about this place? Wow, what an interest. I mean, standing here speaking to you now, look at the decor. What a beautiful place. What a great night it's been. Been plenty of activity. K2s, EVPs, everything. It's been great. So, please, people, don't forget, Moxley's video is going to be out on Wednesday. Please do join us. We'd love that. Don't forget to smash Moxley's button, like and subscribe. He really is a true gentleman of this field. Same again with Chris at Northwest Ghost Adventures. Not sure when his video's going out. Obviously, we'll do our best to get links into the videos. Please bear with me. I'm new to all of this. Thank you very much. As soon as my channel's up and running, I'll give you the name of it. Like and subscribe it. Take care, people. Until next time. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yes, there's Moxley peeping over.